everyone. My good friends. There's so many people here. Let me first get Jet, and then I will say hi to everyone. Oh, where's my... Oh, God. Sorry, just popped up. Where's my button? There it is. Hi!
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
It's good. I'm surprisingly good. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, but I feel okay. I think I'm just excited to finally see the end of this game, the long-awaited end of this game. Because, you know, we didn't get to it last time.
Yeah. A little bit. But we will definitely finish this case.
Yes.
And we will definitely start TGS2, and the real game experience can begin.
Yes, finally. I know that there, I asked in my server if there was any escapade that anyone wanted me to play. And apparently people like the 8th one, the last one. So maybe we'll play that before moving on. I don't know. I will. If you think it might be fun to play, then we can do that. I don't know. But anyways, let me say hi to everyone. Hello.
I was gonna be like, oh, I'll open up the game and check, and I can't do that, otherwise I'll kick you out.
Oh, do not kick me out of the video game. I'll kill you. So don't.
You're lucky I'm letting you play my video game.
I truly am. You know what, guys? We all have Jet to thank for this experience, because I am playing off of his Steam library. I mean, I bought the video game. I bought it. And I'm not stealing it or anything.
No, family sharing is a thing that's well known in the Steam community.
Okay, yeah, family share. There we go. We have a mutual daughter.
We do. So even though we're divorced.
Yes, we're divorced. And you were supposed to send me plush Paulo last weekend, and you never do. So
no, he doesn't want to go to you. He doesn't like staying with you. He told you that already.
He doesn't like Benry. I can keep him away from Benry. It's fine.
Sogi voice, our Ace Attorney.
Our Ace Attorney. Okay, anyways, let me say hi to everyone. Hello. I think Animuznani. Animuznani, I think, is new. I think I've never seen you here before, so welcome. And Uvula, Hannah, Luca, Abi, Lesbian Miku, Koi, Mac, Taya, Samaranth, and Grovey, Brownie Fox, Lychee Stew. Oh, hello, welcome. First time chat. Happy to have you here. Grace, of course, beloved Grace. Luke Artsy. Hello, welcome. Gebe, Red Skull, Astronaut. Oh my gosh, so many people in here today. Ramen RM. I'm just kind of scrolling through the chat, so if I missed anyone, I'm deeply sorry. And then anyone who is just lurking around. Pearl Phase, hi, welcome. Hey, a champ. I'm gonna order a pizza. Want anything special? I know it's not gonna be as good as Jet's cooking, but... There is a weird guy on the shelf, and he stares at me. He's right across. He stares at me while I work every single day. He's really awful. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Bradley has my roommate has a Benry plush, like Half-Life VR Benry, and he stares at me constantly. He's got a malicious energy, a really sinister vibe. Freaks me out. Oh, intellectual fan. Hi, welcome. Okay. Is that why you always have to speedrun your boards? No, I have to speedrun my boards to keep up with Sonic the Hedgehog. I was drawing so much Shadow today. I like that guy.
He is a great guy.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh yes, please also do let me know how my volume is, because I fiddled with my what is the word? Filter again, just so it would I forgot to turn off notifications. How do you turn off Steam notifications?
Go into your settings and turn off the Steam overlay.
Settings. Interface. Because Jesse's gonna be notifying me.
It says click on settings and select the friends tab.
Settings.
Look for the notifications and sound setting.
I don't see friends.
Oh.
Settings, I see account, family, in-game, interface. How else will we know that Jesse is playing House Flipper? Oh. I think that actually was a joke at some point. Like, he called himself Sonic T Hedgehog. Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
All I'm seeing is for like game invites. But it should be somewhere, like the pop-ups and notifications should be somewhere in settings. I don't want to risk opening Steam because I'm afraid I'll kick you out.
Right. I want to say maybe interface. No. Okay, whatever. I guess Jesse's just gonna fucking ruin this for everyone here. In-game. Steam overlay. Okay, well. Enable the Steam overlay while in-game? Let's try that. Let's see if that changes anything. Okay. Let me tell Instagram what's going on, and then we will get right into it. Because I want to see the end of this game. Okay.
Fear the deer! Fear the deer!
What?
We're talking about Fire Emblem.
Oh,
and I'm just establishing my stance.
Ah, okay. Everything I know about Fire Emblem, I know from my older brother who is like obsessed with it, and he just completely, like, we were on a plane for a couple hours, like 3 hours or something, when the game first came out, and he was just like it was just like complete the full 3 hours. He was just like vomiting Fire Emblem info at me, and I was just sitting there like, It was great. Okay.
I just love tactical games.
Oh, and I know that I am Ferdinand von Aegir. I know that one.
You are Ferdinand von Aegir. You are.
I am Ferdinand von Aegir.
That's so funny. Okay, because I'm the fucking Hubert von Vestra.
Oh, wait, are you kin assigning me?
You are Ferdinand von Aegir. You are. I think you are. No, you're Dorothea. You're Dorothea, actually, because she's like an opera singer.
Oh, is that the like MILF teacher?
No, that's Manuela.
Right.
Dorothea is the one with the hat, and she's an orphan, but she's very good opera singer, and she's very pretty. Is that the MILF teacher?
Listen, I did watch him play a little bit. She's a MILF teacher, okay. All right.
I mean, she is a MILF teacher.
She is.
It's just that that's not who I was talking about.
Oh, and then we were talking about, I remember us talking about Claude's mom, who's also a MILF.
Oh, fucking,
And you couldn't remember her name?
It's not Claude's mom. It's not Claude's mom.
And?
She's just a retainer.
Oh, I see, okay.
What the fuck was her name again? Edith.
Mm-hmm.
I said Judith, I think, before.
Right, yes, I think you did.
Judith, not Edith. What the fuck? I got it wrong again.
Edgeworth voice, stop talking about MILFs. Mr. Edgeworth, I paid $100 for this video game. I'm gonna talk about MILFs all I want. I don't actually know how much Fire Emblem Three Houses is. I'm guessing
like
around $100.
$60.
$60? And
like
Arceus was 95?
What the fuck?
That
video games are that
right.
expensive now?
That doesn't
well,
seem
I
right.
paid $60.
Amazing.
I would you paid $95 for Arceus. I feel so sorry for you.
Oh,
Please
I
don't
did.
refund your money.
Brad did.
Oh, well.
I
If
mean,
Brad is having fun,
Canadian
then...
Brad really liked it, so, you know. I just
To
was
each
watching
one's
it.
own.
I've actually never played Fire Emblem Three Houses. I could stream it if you want. I beat Metroid Dread like really fucking easily. So my brothers want me to stream hard mode, so I might do that too.
Ooh.
Okay, sorry. I have to say this. Okay, starting TGS2.
Just want to talk about video games.
Twitch.tv.
You were kin to sign Dorothea and Ferdinand von Ayer, as is everyone. Everyone is Ferdinand von Ayer.
I feel like being kin assigned Ferdinand von Ayer is a little bit of like it's not a good, like it's not complimentary. Because he's the most annoying motherfucker in the game from what I remember.
Okay, well...
Are you calling me annoying?
No. Ferdinand is a very particular character. He has a lot of development, I'd say. To me, Ferdinand is like, you know how I hated Sebastian?
Yes,
and I'm like, oh, you're okay? Because he like had a little arc. That's how I feel about Ferdinand.
Okay. All right. That's fair. We all, us Edgeworth-liking bitches love a character arc. Okay, so that's done. Let's turn this music off and let's turn the game volume on.
Yeah, no more Fire Emblem talk.
No more Fire
Playing
Emblem.
DGS now.
No more Fire Emblem unless you're talking about MILFs. But if I hear the name Ferdinand von Ayer one more fucking time, it's over for you. Ban that guy. You motherfucker. Okay. Now, once again, let me know if the game volume is okay, if it's too loud, if it's what have you. But, oh, shit, I didn't even tell Twitter I was live. Sorry. I fucking hate last time. Grace was like, we should do a poll every time to see if Tony starts within the first 20 minutes of the stream. I resent that. Okay. There. Okay. Now we're starting. 7:19. I beat your little test, Grace. Good volume. Okay. Well, yeah, it's 7:19, Grace. So, and we're getting started. So, you know, let's continue from the latest save. You have 20 seconds to start. I'm started. It's over. It's hot
over.
milky.
Oh my god, I can't believe we finished the game!
We finished the game! Yay! Okay, sorry. So, yeah, one thing I do want to say is, sorry to...
Ashley Graydon.
Yeah. Sorry, hold on. Sorry to this man for, for not being emotionally available for your very sad backstory. I'm very sorry. It was just a very long case, and you kept saying you had nothing to do with the murder, even though we proved you were there. And it was just like really annoying that you just kept insisting that you were the victim or blah blah blah. You had a great sad backstory, and I'm sorry that we were not.
Yeah, but he tried to pin the blame on Gina,
It's
so.
true. So, sorry to this. Wait. Sorry to this man. There. Okay. I'm sorry you lost your dad. I'm very sorry. That was very sad for you. That's very sad for you. He looks like he eats fine china. Yeah.
Say goodbye to Style.
Say goodbye, Style. See you next time. See you in prison, Style. Okay.
No, he's definitely getting hanged.
Okay, see you on the other side, Style.
Miss Lestrade, I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh, hey, Miss Mander. Yeah, boo-hoo, you lost your dad. Welcome to Ace Attorney. Uh-huh? What are you looking at me like that for? Zoe J! Hi.
Before you start enjoying your freedom, there are certain other crimes to consider.
2 months ago in my courtroom, no less, you gave false testimony, did you not? And in relation to the trial today, not only did you unlawfully enter Winterbank's pawnbrokery, you also attempted to abscond with Mr. McGilden's property, it seems.
Huh? I never done nothing of the sort! Of course not. It's not like you were gleefully wearing McGilden's coat in your cell yesterday or anything. Oh my god, okay. It's gonna be a little rough today. Considering I had 3 hours of sleep, and this is the first time I'm speaking all day. Okay.
Oh, and just when I was getting excited about throwing a party for Jenny this evening.
And turning our attention to the defense. Determining that, when played together, the music box discs contained a message in Morse code was... Well, it was certainly a most unexpected revelation, Counsel.
Oh, why did he look directly at me? Was that new? Did he usually do that? Look directly at the camera?
I don't usually look at him when I read his lines. I read the words.
True, but I don't know. I just felt like he looked right at me. That was very actually scary. He did. Okay, go back in the VOD. I'm gonna have to go back in the VOD. It looked like he was like right at me. It was very scary.
Yikes.
Sorry. Okay.
Quite so, my lord. The prosecution was caught entirely off guard.
So was I, babe.
In fact, I think we should applaud my learned friend's courage here today. I propose a toast. To demanding that government secrets be disseminated before the entire courtroom.
Very sorry about that.
He literally was like, I don't care! Play these fucking court secrets right now!
Yes.
Or these government secrets right now in this courtroom.
And he was right. He said, there's a weird little girl on the line. I don't care about your government secrets. Play the tapes. It was the only way that I could get Inspector Gregson to admit what he'd done, so... Oh, sorry. Is this the lady?
Gregson.
Huh?
Oh wait, is it? If I may say something on that point.
Isn't that...
Oh.
Okay. If I may say something on that point. It's, about the sounds produced by the music box before. I do wonder if that really was Morse code at all. What? What are you saying, madam? Oh, well, it's just that I'm really rather fanatical when it comes to Morse code, you see. So much so that the whole world seems to be covered in dots and dashes to me, in fact.
Goodness, madam, an unhealthy level of obsession, one feels.
Don't look at me when you say that, Judge. But I must say that, in my opinion, the sounds produced by those two discs... Oh, her outfit is Morse code. Dots and a dash. Were nothing more than that. A meaningless serious... Typo in the video game. A meaningless series of two different tones. What? Can that really be? It wasn't Morse code after all? Froggy slap. My lord, the defense would like to listen to the music box again.
Are you off your nut? How many times do I have to tell you those discs contain minstrel secrets, sunshine? This courtroom is not an appropriate forum to discuss the nature of government communications.
Or getting off your nut.
We know the Gilded conspired to trade national secrets with our enemies, secrets acquired from Mr. Graydon. Now that the man has admitted to his crimes, we have no need to pursue the matter further.
Ugh, but it's really going to bother me. I'm very curious.
But it's really gonna bother me.
But I want to know.
Miss Lestrade.
Yeah, my lord.
That which you have seen today here in this courtroom has been extremely disturbing.
Falsified evidence, intimidation, perjury, a grim catalogue of depravity.
An appalling experience to befall any child.
Come on. It ain't nothing I don't see most days back in the slums. In the back slums, sorry.
I beg your pardon.
If you're weak, you pay for it. That's just how life goes. Gina. But look, I reckon I've worked something out today. The world ain't fair, but if you want it to change, you've got to start at home. You've got to start at home. You've got to change how you are yourself.
Gina.
Well, that's a very laudable lesson, I would say.
I also just, sorry, Off-Brand Peanut followed me like half an hour ago and I didn't say hello. Sorry, welcome.
I eagerly look forward to the born-again Miss Lestrade never gracing my courtroom with her presence again. Now, with regard to the murder of Mr. Pop Winterbank, proprietor of a pawnbrokery business on Baker Street, I hereby declare the defendant Miss Gina Lestrade hot, milky, oh god, a fire hazard!
Rain on me, rain, rain, rain on me, rain, rain. Nice.
Objection! 2 more hours of
2
the game.
more hours of game. No, we can't even joke about that. I'd punch a hole in my computer screen. Not after all that. Absolutely not.
That is all, court is adjourned.
Oh. What are you two still doing in here? Oh, you put your little jacket back on, did you? Okay. It's a little cold. He's cold. You cold?
On a personal note, I must say you've surprised me, my Far Eastern friend.
2 bros chilling in a courtroom, 12 feet apart, because they're not gay. Sorry. Oh.
Despite being a Japanese person, you saw through the pretense of the malice that festered within that Englishman. And at the same time, saw through the grime to the surprising odds of your English client.
I'm sorry, Grace. If you're cold, he's cold. Lock him out.
You have a curious talent for judging character, especially considering our very different cultures.
I cannot get his voice to work in my throat.
I understand what you mean, but I don't hear, like, I don't hear, it sounds good to me, so don't worry too much about it. I don't think there's anything curious about it. Whether we're from the Empire of Great Britain or the Empire of Japan, we're all human beings. We're not so very different on the inside.
Okay, that's bullshit. You know, I took this case for one very simple reason. To lock swords with you once again here in the courtroom.
You did?
When I encountered you for the first time 2 months ago, it reminded me.
What about NASCAR?
What about NASCAR? Of toasting friendship and trust with another Nipponese, only to find my trust betrayed.
Oh. Is that where you got your cringe little scar?
For you, I hope to look into the eyes of the man I once knew and try to understand.
First time chat from Mara Ariana01. Hi, I've been watching your streams for a while now, but I was never able to catch them live because of time zones. Sadly, I can't stay because it's 5 a.m. Okay. I just want to say I love your art, love your streams. They bring me a lot of joy, and I'll hope you'll enjoy the rest of DGS. Have fun. Bye. Okay. Bye. Thank you for that very sweet message. Yes, please go to sleep and have a wonderful, sweet dreams. Thank you. You mentioned something similar earlier today about total betrayal at the hands of the Japanese.
He's trauma dumping.
It's literally trauma dumping! Alright, I understand that you're trauma dumping, but I'll bite. What happened exactly? Yeah, I'm glad we stopped this last time. If I was watching this at 1 a.m., I'd be so angry to have to listen to him.
Well, you may ask.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring it up, but you can ask me. And one day, when the time comes, you will learn the answer whether you like it or not.
Oh, come on. I know you want to gossip with me right now, and I'm nosy as fuck. Alright, then I'll wait for that day if I must. But I really don't want to.
Coming to be known as the Reaper of the Bailey in my retirement from service 5 years ago. It gives me cause to wonder if our meeting has some deeper purpose. So, farewell, my learned friend. Until we meet again.
If you weren't going to drink that, Alright. Seventeenth of April, 5:24 p.m. The Old Bailey, defendant, Santa Chamber. It's done. It's over at last. After 12 hours of being on my feet, I think I have nerve damage in my toes, but it's over. But, oh, Azure Wind, welcome. Thank you for following. Where's Iris disappeared to? Gina? Ah. Congratulations, Gina. I knew it all along. I knew that you were innocent. Well, you did what you said, Mr. Norado. You believed in me, right up until the end. You're as odd as your name. What's odd about it? I told you I had faith in you, didn't I? No one ever has before, see? Kept a promise, I mean, properly. That's awful. I figured something out today. All my life, growing up in the slums, I've never trusted no one. That's just because I've been scared of being stabbed in the back. I mean, the more you trust someone, the more it hurts when they let you down. Yes, I think I can understand that. After all, I had a taste of it in that trial 2 months ago. I chose to trust someone and paid for it. That betrayal left a big scar. You know though, Gina, I worked something out quite recently too. Trusting in someone else is really an exercise in learning to trust yourself. And when your gut tells you it's the right thing to do and your trust is rewarded, there's no better feeling in the world. I think I have you to thank for reminding me of that valuable lesson. Oh, well, if you say so. Don't make a fat lot of sense to me, though. I'm trying to say that putting my faith in you, Gina, has been a real pleasure. Crying out loud, pack it in! But I suppose I sort of feel the same way. I mean, sometimes trusting someone else is, you know, alright. Thanks. they're gonna Oh! Go ahead.
This is the way I see it, Naruhodo. Defense lawyer is only as good as his faith in his client. And that comes down to how much faith he has in himself.
I'm just gonna stay on this screen. If we don't leave this screen, we never have to stop looking at him. Problem solved. After this experience, I'm starting to feel like I understand what you mean. Kazuma, am I living up to your expectations? Am I turning out to be the lawyer you believed I could be? Stop smiling at me, I'm gonna start crying. Fuck off, I'm gonna start crying for real. God damn it! Ow. Who is this? Please interrupt. Who is it?
It's either Iris or Holmes, but don't remember exactly.
Pardon the interruption.
Oh, it's you! It's you! I should have known! Fuck you. Fuck
But
this
what's the
guy.
But what the deuce does a man have to do to be noticed around here, my dear fellow?
That voice!
It's too late for the voice now, Mr. Naruhodo. I've been standing here patiently in the corner of the room for an eternity.
Aren't you supposed to be dead?
Yes, it was me all along. I would have said when you finally noticed me. But you people, with your incessant babbling.
Mr. Sharms! Oh my god, okay. Sorry, I was just at Jesse's house last weekend, and we were talking about something completely unrelated to this, but then we got to the topic of like anesthetics and like surgeries and stuff, and Jesse's like, you know, when you work with doctors enough, because Jesse works in pharmaceuticals, when you work with doctors long enough, you realize that they are fucking things up most of the time, you know, like, and then, you know, they started talking about surgeries and what mistakes happen there, and Jesse's like, yeah, surgeons leave stuff in people all the time, like, and I'm like, and Jesse doesn't watch the DGS streams, so I'm like, elaborate, and Jesse's like, yeah, like, I'm like, like, what, like gauze? Jesse's like, yeah, like gauze, cloths, but like, they leave scissors in people that sometimes. I'm like, okay, so the most normal thing Herlock Sholmes has ever done is get a scalpel sewn up inside him. That is the most normal thing he's ever done. I hate this motherfucker. Like,
He is the guy of all time.
yeah, like,
I'm in love with him.
I'm
going to marry him. I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna kiss him on the mouth.
Are you gonna do redacted to him?
I'm gonna do redacted to him. Yes, absolutely, of course. I love.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
Add him to the fucking list.
Literally the only two people missing from that list are Clavier and Nayuta for very different reasons.
Absolutely, I would never know you to never.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm also sorry, Typhra, thank you for following. Welcome.
Aha! It was me all along, you see.
Oh, that was a quick change. I'd assumed you'd been taken back to the hospital, to be honest.
Indeed I was, but I managed to escape again.
You escaped from the hospital?
They're like holding him back. He's trying to jump out the window.
He's scaling the wall. Uh-oh.
I happen to be aware of one or two foibles of the doctor who was tending to me. I merely made my knowledge of them known to the man, and he happily issued me with the leave of absence.
Blackmail? How very above board. SCP escape containment.
But enough of my adventures. That was a fine victory, Mr. Naruhodo. Your tireless efforts justly rewarded, I feel.
The text just like stopped. Like,
Oh no. Oh dear.
Congratulations are in order. As a close friend, I tip my hat at you.
Oh, thank you. Some great detective you are. Great at being cold as ice, maybe.
Have I irked you in some way, Mrs. Strahd?
While you've been having a snooze in your nice soft bed, some of us have been fighting for our lives.
Ah, well, that bullet did cause me to lose a substantial amount of blood, it's true. So I have indeed been feeling somewhat cold. Not perhaps as cold as ice, but, well, have a feel.
And I'm like touching your face. I'm like,
Is he touching my face or am I touching his
yeah,
face?
he's touching your face. He's putting both hands all over your face. He's like, here, have a feel.
Have a feel.
He has it on his neck. Sorry, my bad, my mistake.
Could you take your hands off my neck, Mr. Sholmes, please?
And, in some way, I suppose, congratulations are in order for you too, Mrs. Strahd.
What's that supposed to mean? Why so half-hearted?
Well, naturally, it isn't my intention to alarm you, but... an acquittal in a trial with that particular prosecutor is perhaps a little... precarious.
He's gonna kill Gina. Well done, Mr. Sholmes. Not alarming in the slightest. Oh, the Reaper, you mean? He don't scare me. I'll just kick him in the nuts. Because anyone who's found guilty in the trial he was working on winds up dead anyway. Is that it?
The very point I was trying to make.
We all die. You're gonna die or get killed. You kill yourself, get killed.
As exemplified by the fate of Mr. McGilded, in fact. Ah, but of course, I pay no attention to such irrational drivel myself.
Yeah, well, don't bother me.
Oh, really?
Of course not. Well, I see it. The Reaper's a bit like him upstairs. Him upstairs? You mean, like, God? Yeah, him upstairs knows what's what, right? He knows what people are like on the inside. Gina has become Catholic. He won't have got the wrong end of the stick. There are some coves like that bog trotter what are rotten to the core. At the end of the day, him upstairs makes sure they get what they deserve. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Divine justice is one thing, though. The Reaper taking matters into his own hands and claiming lives is another. Well, I ain't like the McGildeds of this world, so I ain't scared. I got principles, see? Him upstairs is like Santa, innit?
A trait in you which is to be admired, Mrs. Strahd. I don't know what I said beforehand.
Aye, just give it a rest, alright? She's talking about having morals.
As I was saying, congratulations are in order. The news of your acquittal was very welcome news to me indeed. Let me express my heartfelt congratulations, Gina.
Well, yay!
There you are! Harley! How long have you been here?
I love his fucking falling
He's
down
like,
spray.
Honestly, I went to the main entrance especially to meet you there.
Ah, Iris, my dear, I do apologize.
You better hug that baby. She's been worried about you.
But wait until I tell you what happened. This pair made utter fools of themselves.
What happened?
As you know, I have a penchant for disguise. I was hiding in this room dressed as a bailiff. But these dolts didn't notice my presence at all. They had no idea. Can you imagine, Iris? Would you credit it?
I'm not sure, really.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry, Hurley, but you just don't have the weighty presence you seem to think you have. In fact, you really ought to be careful about that. It's going to land you in trouble one day.
I'll be careful.
Ouch.
Anyway, it's such a shame. I was so hoping to throw a party for Ginny tonight. But you won't be able to come, will you?
Don't look like I'm gonna be going nowhere for a while. You heard the judge's patter. I got stuff to make amends for, apparently. All them offences. What was it again? Breaking and entering, taking the Bogtrotter's stuff while he was in a log, blah blah blah. Yes, I think you'll find that basically being a pickpocket is the main offence. But diving ain't an offence. It's a job, isn't it? I don't think so. Still, it has got me thinking all this. Maybe I should start looking for another line of work. I mean, you didn't start off as a lawyer, did you, Odo? She's just calling him Odo. Well, no. But I was never a pickpocket. Well, anyway, I reckon I can make a change. I'm gonna do something for I'm gonna do something for all them lot like me from the slums. Something that makes a difference for them.
That's a wonderful idea, Ginny, and I'm sure you can do it. What is it?
Being an English major ain't any better, Bruno. Oh, Gina. Nothing. Just a bailiff. Miss Jada Lestrade. The prison carriage has arrived, ma'am. Come with me to the rear gate at once. Right. Well, looks like I'm off then. Yes. Goodbye, Gina. And good luck. Ido? Yes? One more for the road! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Get him. Ah! What was that for? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say, so...
Ah, indeed. Perhaps the situation calls for a phrase hitherto missing from your vocabulary, Miss Lestrade.
Eh?
On occasions such as this, I would recommend a simple thank you.
Whoop gumshoe.
Whoop gumshoe.
Oh.
Oh yes, it's good advice, Ginny.
Right. I see. Well... Oh, Gina! Thanks, Odo. Oh, baby, I love you. I love you so much, Gina! I love you! Gina! Thank you for everything you've done, for believing in me. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, Gina. Not at all. In fact, that should be my line. Thank you, Gina. Smiles I want to protect. Oh my god. Gina. Well, there she goes. I wonder if I'll ever see her again.
Well, quite the indomitable purpose.
Oh, I nearly forgot. I bought a paper outside.
The Iris voice is suffering today.
station, and this trial is all over the front of the page.
The front page.
Pickpocket's innocence proven. Isn't it wonderful?
You should have shown it to Gina, Iris. She would have been thrilled.
Oh no! How silly of me. But anyway, would you like the good news or the bad news?
Ah, thank you, Azure. Ugh, not again.
Well, well, what do you say, Bruno? Hurley?
As usual, I think I'd rather get the bad news out of the way first.
Absolutely not. I have no intention of listening to anything but good news.
Only the good news, no bad news.
And there you have it. How people answer that question says a lot about them, doesn't it?
Let's not go there.
Alright then, maybe let's start with the good news this time. The rain has finally stopped. It was a record level of rainfall, apparently.
Well, that is good news indeed. We can journey back in greater comfort.
Alright then. What's the bad news?
The huge storm has left the seas very choppy.
If Susato's boat sinks, I'm turning off the video game. The stream is over and I'm turning off the video game.
The channel in particular is awful, so sailing out of Dover has been delayed by a day or more.
Wait. Dover?
That's right. If we head to the station immediately...
Oh, okay. Crisis averted. Susato died. Sorry, I thought we established that. We did, actually. Jet was... If it ended up being, Jet, that you were not lying when at the very, very beginning of this you told me Susato died, I would have been so mad at you.
We may still make it to time... we may still make it in time to wave Susie off.
Grace, Tony is like Pavlov to
traumatized.
believe that every person's on a boat's gonna die.
I'm traumatized now. This is what this game has done to me. This is what you all have done to me. I have trust issues. But there won't be a train, surely. We couldn't be that lucky.
Who do you think I am, Mr. Naruhodo?
Get
Who
on
do you
my
think
back
I
and
am?
Mr. Sholmes?
I rushed to Victoria Station earlier and made arrangements for a special express.
Aw.
If we hurry now, we shall be there in time for dinner. And I know a fine restaurant that serves the most delicious baked sole.
I don't... The great detective does it again.
Indeed he does. Oh, I happen to be aware of a number of the rail transport director's foibles.
What?
I merely made my knowledge of them known to the man, and he happily laid on the locomotive. Elementary.
Just an idea, but it might be wise to stop manipulating people that way.
No.
What are we waiting for then? To London, Victoria. It's ever so useful to blackmail people.
They're so... I love them so much.
I can't wait to see more of them. 18th of April, 5:32 AM, Port of Dover, Quayside. Quayside.
That took somewhat longer than I had anticipated.
Susie's boat must be about to leave now.
Mr. Sato, where are you? Over there, look! It looks like she's reading something. Hold it! What are you doing? Mr. Sato, wait! What are you doing?
Hi. Mr. Naruhodo? What are you doing here?
Just a Sato voice. I can't believe Sholmes died in this volume. That's right, Susato. Anything you don't like, you throw it in the ocean. We came as soon as we could after the trial. I mean, we heard that the sailings were being delayed due to the bad weather, you see.
Oh, I see. Then tell me, how did Gina's trial go?
It went well. She was acquitted.
My daughter.
That's wonderful. Really wonderful news.
I'm gonna miss her theme so much. Susato. Susato. Occult Lolita, thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, her theme. Ooh, that's the new one I can't listen to. Like, I can't listen to Samurai on a Mission, but now I can't listen to this. The book you were about to throw into the sea. It was your Encyclopedia of British Law, wasn't it?
Oh dear. I was hoping you hadn't seen that. I'm not worthy of practicing law in any way now. So, I was saying my final farewell.
You were saying goodbye to law? You? Susato-san?
Would I be correct in assuming it's because of the people, Miss Susato?
The people?
Yes, the people. The NASA people.
NASA people.
The NASA people, as you know.
Cushy and shoosh.
Shoosh.
I deliberately altered the scene of a crime, and then I tried to hide the fact.
Sholmes definitely makes Iris watch Nanalan because it's the weird kind of show that he would like.
Yes.
It's just as weird as him.
Yes, he believes it to be very creatively stimulating.
Yes. That's why she has a PhD, because she understands the nuances of NASA people.
Exactly. This is why I don't have a PhD, because my mom didn't let me watch Nanalan because she thought it was creepy. And now I am this. Now I'm here. I'm monolingual, despite growing up with two fluent bilingual parents. My mother's like trilingual. She also fluently speaks Spanish. No, she's quadrilingual. She speaks Spanish, French, Italian, and English.
That's a lot of languages.
And yet they could not raise me bilingual? God damn.
Hey,
Anyways.
same thing. Both of my parents speak two different languages, and I only know when they're yelling at me.
Literally. It's always that fucking way. Anyways. Thank you for the monolinguality, mother.
Linguini?
My monolinguini. Just one.
Just one.
What I did was utterly unforgivable. That reminds me. How did you manage?
Oh, sorry.
How did you even come to have this, Susie? On the evening of the incident, Mr. Sholmes had invited Gina to dinner, if you remember. Oh yes, we had a wonderful time. Well, Gina gave us a little introductory lesson, didn't she? To the art of pickpocketing, I mean.
You pickpocketed Iris.
Oh, that was so much fun! I stole Runo's armband. His armband that he's very emotionally attached to. I dangled it in front of his face.
Yes, please don't do that again, Iris. The band's very important to me.
Well, if it's so important, you should pay more attention to it. You didn't notice it for ages. On a whim, I thought it would be fun to see if I could take the cat flapper mat, so I put it up my sleeve. rather forgot about it until I found myself in Mr. Windibank's shop with it later that night.
Joseph Gordon Die Hard! Oh my goodness! That is my friend Brandon! Hi!
Brandon!
Oh my god. Hello. Welcome. Thank
Welcome,
you for
Brandon.
following. Huh?
I said, welcome, Brandon.
Oh, I thought you said fuck you, Brandon, and I was like, what?
No, why would I
Fuck
do
you,
that?
Brandon. Only
You're
I'm
obviously
Tony's
very-
friend.
You were very excited for your friend to follow you, so I was just trying to say welcome. My God,
I'm not that much of a villain.
I simply misheard you. But yes, welcome, Brandon. I see.
And then
The fucking Mario Brothers.
Mr. Sholmes! Mr. Sholmes!
Leave me, Mrs. Naruhodo.
Right.
After Mr. Naruhodo had left the shop, I started to think. That door started to play on my mind.
The storeroom door, you mean?
Yes, if Gina was anywhere in the shop, I realized it could only be behind that door. And at that moment, a little device that I had up my sleeve sprang to mind. I was so worried about Gina, I simply had to know.
So, you used the cat flap-o-mat to make the peephole in the door.
As captured in the photographic print of the shop. By one of Hurley's red-handed recorders.
Indeed, it was of first. Indeed, it was of the first importance at that point. Precisely when the peephole was made, that information would prove to be Mr. Naruhodo's greatest weapon. Though naturally, without proof, it would have been amounted to nothing. What the fuck? Why can't I read words?
It's okay, that's just the nature of playing Ace Attorney. As soon as you start reading Ace Attorney, you're not even monolingual anymore, you're half-lingual. You're
That's the thing
semi-lingual.
too, because I've been reading all day,
Uh-huh.
and I thought I would be ready. I thought I would be ready.
I'm sorry. It's always the way with Ace Attorney.
But when I looked through the hole in the door, the sight that met my eyes made my blood run cold. Thoughts started to run through my mind. I remembered that trial 2 months earlier.
The trial of Magnus McGilded.
I thought about how he had manipulated the evidence and arranged false testimony to secure his freedom. It made the British justice system feel very dark and sinister to me. And then, a terrible thought occurred to me. What if some wicked criminal was planning to do the same thing now? Because from the appearance of the crime scene, it looked exactly as though Gina had shot Mr. Windibank. Even though I was sure she would never have done such a thing.
You were worried that the true culprit would try to frame her for the crime.
That's right. But then I realized it would be very difficult for anyone to give false testimony in this case.
What do you mean?
Well, the crime scene appeared to have happened behind the door of a locked room. For someone to claim falsely to have witnessed it, there would have to be a way to see beyond the door.
Ah!
For which a peephole would be the very thing.
Only the peephole I had made wasn't actually there until after the crime had been committed, of course. And the criminal would know that, so it wouldn't make any difference.
But the possibility of a rather ingenious trap was there, was it not?
A trap? Is that why she did it?
Susato is literally the smartest character,
She is-
and that's why she is my favorite.
Rhea would have died without her.
Literally.
He would still be in Strongheart's office, like, if she hadn't said anything. Like, he just froze there, and Strongheart almost killed him for failing the QuickTime event.
So, is that why you kept it a secret, Susie? You never mentioned that you made the people to anyone, not even to the police.
I know. And I knew at the time what I was doing was wrong. A criminal offense, even.
That's why I decided to confide in Mr. Sholmes. If Mr. Naruhodo was completely backed into a corner with no other possible means of escape, the truth about the people could save him. That was my plan.
She really does think of everything. Takumi voice, these weird little girls are going to be the smartest people in the whole game. The backbone of society. But then... why didn't you just tell me everything before the trial began?
My dear fellow, you're not thinking straight. If she had done that, it would have rendered you complicit in the whole escapade.
Ah.
You could have been disbarred if you had been seen to have knowingly tampered with the crime scene. So Mr. Sato decided to shoulder the burden of responsibility alone. For your sake, and Miss Lestrade's.
You are so good. Mrs. Sato.
The truth is, when it happened, I did it because I'd lost a little of my faith in the law.
Oh.
I was worried that the right person wouldn't be convicted of the crime. But the moment I allowed myself to think that is the moment I lost my right to call myself a judicial assistant.
What you did isn't comparable to what he did. Graydon is the one who lied in the witness stand, using that peephole as a way to implicate Gina. And besides, if the people inconsistency hadn't existed, I'm not at all sure she would have been acquitted in the end. Mrs. Sato, what you did saved Gina's life.
Well, with your kind words, Mr. Naruhodo, you've saved me, too, from my regrets.
I'm so glad we waited to do this and we didn't just power through.
Yeah, otherwise we would have been up for a really, really long time.
Now I can just enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we must all be thankful that Miss Lestrade's freedom has been assured.
Yes, exactly. Although some of the loose ends in that trial will continue to play on my mind, I'm sure.
But the revelation that the music box disc contains secret messages, Mr. Naruhodo! What a triumph to work that out! I'm full of admiration!
Well, actually, that argument wasn't quite as compelling as I thought it was.
Oh, it wasn't?
There was a communications officer among the jury members, you see, a telegraph operator. And she said that the majority of the sounds on the disc were just meaningless tones. Maybe it's a new Morse code. Morse 2.
As one would expect, after all, we are talking about secret government communications. No doubt they were written in cipher, to avoid being readily understood should they have been intercepted.
In cipher? I see. So then we could never have hoped to understand the message anyway. Norse code.
Nonsense, my dear fellow. It's quite a zero-pipe problem, I assure you.
Horse code.
I know horse code.
If anyone knows horse code, it's Herlock Sholmes. Oh my gosh, Asogi would have known horse code. He has, his boots are riding boots.
A.
This is so sad. A.
A is for the apple that he gave to me, but...
Oh, this is Iris.
Huh?
Iris is
No,
saying
I
this.
understand it's Iris saying. Excuse me?
So... Key?
What?
Oh, that can't be a real word, can it? How funny.
Hey, what?
Wait! Iris, what did you just say? Oh, I just said asogi. Does that word mean something to you? Does that word mean something to you? Does that word mean something to you?
Means something. Asogi was the name of my best friend.
What? But how? How do you know that name, Iris?
You better, somebody better start fucking talking really quick.
I wrote it down during the trial before, when the message was playing on the music box.
She transcribed it on the fly? She really is a genius.
I thought the message probably wouldn't be written out in plain Morse code, so I tried various ways to interpret it. But whatever I tried, the words just didn't seem to make any sense.
Tony appears in the gun within the game with a gun demanding answers. Yeah, I can't even answers. I can't speak.
That is, in English, at least. Oh! It suddenly occurred to me, you see. There's more than one Morse code, not just the English variety. Various countries around the world have altered and added to Morse code. To use it in their own languages.
I don't believe it. Are you saying?
That's right. I've only actually seen a chart of Japanese Morse code once before, and yet I memorized it. But I think it's based on the
Iroha.
on the Iroha panagram, isn't it?
And you mean to say that in Japanese Morse code, the message says Asogi?
Yes, I think so. Sorry, but I don't remember all of the Japanese Morse code.
Chris.
Iris, would you let me see that?
Mrs. Sato, do you know it? Do you know Japanese Morse code?
Yes, I spent some time studying it. Because I'm quite sure Morse code will become ever more important for international communications.
Sorry, I've lost all my character voices. Because I don't know what to do with my body right now.
Then might I recommend, my dear madam, that you focus your efforts on the English version.
Be that as it may, Iris, show me the message, please. Of course. But what can this possibly mean?
Whatever is in that long sequence of supposedly meaningless dots and dashes, it's made the color drain from Sasato-san's face.
There's no doubt that this message is written in Japanese Morse code.
So the British Empire has been using Japanese for its secret communications?
I don't understand the reason why, but the message appears to be a list of 4 people's names.
4 names?
The first is Kei Asogi.
Kazuma Asogi. Why? Why was his name on that disc? So...
The second is A Shin.
Shin? I don't recognize that name.
The third is T.
Oh, Gregson.
T.
Yeah.
Gregson.
Gregson?
Ah, it would seem Tobias Gregson is the third man on the list.
And what's his name doing in a secret government communication as well?
And the last name.
What's the matter, Miss Osato? It's gonna be Ryunosuke Naruhodo?
It's just so strange. So unexpected. Oh, what is it, Susie? Don't keep us in suspense.
Tony, once you're done, you need to wait 2 years to play DGS for the authentic experience. More like 2 fucking minutes. We're jumping right in.
The last name is J. Wilson.
Oh my god. So we have to go save Gregson from being assassinated.
What?
So wait, hold on. So, okay. But Asogi's was an accident. Sorry, wait, what were the names again? So it was Asogi, someone we haven't... Oh, right, someone we haven't met.
Asian, Tobias Gregson, and J. John Wilson.
2 out of the 4 people on that list are fucking dead. So... Gregson? Gregson? Sorry. Well, I don't know, the fucking... The cat was actually a master assassin. I don't know! Listen, I don't know if these Russians are lying to me. I don't know if it's all a ruse, a plan, a grift, a con. I don't know what this game has given me trust issues. Wilson?
John H. Wilson. You mean Daddy?
Cat with Shelly to kill his ancestry. Why are you guys just sending letters? I fucking hate you all. Stop.
It only says John, or it only says J. Wilson, so I'm afraid I can't be sure.
What is happening? What are you guys doing?
Then, after the 4 names, it reads, if I translate from Japanese, that is all 4. And that's the end of the message. Or rather, the end of what you noted down, Iris.
I just can't believe it. Who would ever have thought that those discs contained Japanese Morse code? Not to mention a strange list of some disturbingly familiar names.
It would appear that this particular message is a communication of some kind between Great Britain and the Empire of Japan.
Tony literally in pain. Her entire chat. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
So, Daddy could be in Japan then. Where's Susie and Runo come from?
Oh, hey, Brandon. I have no idea what's happening, but it's all very thrilling. Brandon, this is the very end of the video game, and we're gonna start the second video game after that. For Brandon, for your reference, Asogi, the guy who we mentioned in this thing, he's the guy who is right here. Right here. My guy. He died in case 2, and he was our very best friend. I mourn his loss every single day. But yes, this is he. This is he. And apparently he was on a hit list or something. I don't know.
Oh, well... No, it's not very likely really, is it? I mean, there are thousands of people with the surname Wilson, and there must be lots of J's among them.
Professor John H. Wilson, visiting professor of medicine at the Imperial Yume University. But we can't tell Iris about that now. We just can't. This is so strange. Somehow, in solving the case of Mr. Windibank's murder today, I feel like I've rolled back a boulder at the mouth of a very dark cave. Yeah, you never got to mourn properly.
I do wonder if perhaps it's a dark cave that we shouldn't go wandering inside.
I don't know why I did the noise. They did it for me. I don't know.
Oh dear, the ship is going to set sail soon.
Yes, it seems so.
I'll sail on that steamship first to the port of Dunkirk in France. Then I'll change onto a larger passenger vessel bound for Japan. You're really going then, Susie?
We wish you a safe passage, Miss Susato.
I don't want you to go! Don't go!
Thank you very much. I wish you all the very best.
Mrs. Sato, I had hoped to always have you at my side, to guide me and support me.
Mr. Naruhodo!
Please, come back soon. As far as I'm concerned, you really are the very best judicial assistant in the world.
We're crying. I'm quite sure. I'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, Susato, please, I am going to die 5 minutes after you leave.
Really, Susie? Oh, now don't forget, Iris. I made you a promise I've yet to fulfill. A promise? About your manuscript. Ah.
Oh yes, the Hound of the Baskervilles.
Well, I'll be waiting for you then, Susie. A promise is a promise. Definitely, Iris.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Mr. Naruhodo,
Yes?
do you remember the first time we met?
Yes, of course. On the SS Buria, when I was dragged out from that wardrobe, still half asleep. If I remember rightly, you threw me halfway across the cabin with a Susato takedown.
You know very well what I'm talking about after that. It's strange, but being thrown together as we were in that case, I somehow felt straight away that you were the perfect person to continue Kazuma-sama's great legacy.
Miss Susato.
And my instincts were right. I really want to believe. No, I'm sure that I'll be back soon. Farewell until then.
Goodbye. Goodbye, I love you. Goodbye, I love you. Goodbye, I love you. Goodbye, I love you.
Somehow we seem to have come to the end of the adventures of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Aww.
Or the first volume, at least.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Looking back now, it feels as though fate has led me on this journey.
Oh no, they're running and Wagahai is there too. Oh.
Fate led me to becoming a lawyer, to traveling halfway around the world, to meeting the great detective.
You're the cutest thing in the entire
I'm sure
world.
there'll be trials and tribulations ahead.
Game
Of
3
course there
reference.
will. But whatever happens, I know I'll be able to turn my fortunes around.
Where did you get Stradivarius? Is that not in your house at home?
After all,
Whatever. He was carrying it
I have
around
the
in his
greatest
scalpel
friends
wound.
in the world. on my side.
Oh. I imagine Asogi's just like watching him like yeah, you too. Hey, what's up?
Yes, Mr. Naruhodo.
Yeah, what's up? Yes, Mr. Sholmes?
I have some rather awkward news.
The ship has sunk.
The railway company has decided to sue over the special express train, apparently.
Huh?
It caused such a commotion on the line. All the other trains had to wait at stations.
But really, we would never have made it to Dover in time otherwise. Anyway, I explained everything, and now it was all your fault. And how it was all your fault.
Fucking bastard. Huh? Huh?
I believe a formal complaint should be delivered to your office tomorrow. But not to worry, my dear fellow. According to Mr. Sato,
You love defending yourself in court.
Huh? 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 I feel that this is probably supposed to be a direct reference, but this is very much Phoenix at the end of every game, like huh? 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 Huh?
yeah, it's supposed to be that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I just like it. I just think it's nice. I just think it's funny.
It's all right. I'm perfectly happy to testify. He really didn't look like the sort of man who'd do something so outrageous. See?
Mr. Sholmes,
Yes.
a word, if you don't mind.
Why, certainly. Any word you like. Bellow it out, my dear fellow.
Oh yes, I love Runo's words, and I know just the one he'll use here.
Then, I really must say, objection! Yay! Hi!
We finished the game.
We finished
Tony.
the video game!
Now we get to watch credits.
Yay! Shutakumi!
Oh my god, my uncle! My uncle Shutakumi?
My very own uncle! Brain of the century!
In the following weeks, hundreds of music boxes arrived at Baker Street from all over Europe.
Oh my god, I forgot he was doing that.
Something was afoot. Though it had transpired I had ordered them all myself. So I advertised them for sale with used by Mr. Sholmes to solve an important case. And the money I've earned, consulting detective work pays a pittance to my comparison.
Nuri! Thank you, Nuri! Hey, Nuri, thank you for designing the most beautiful man in existence.
Ah, I haven't slept a wink. This manuscript is due tomorrow now. When I'm this busy, Hurley usually cooks me breakfast. Well, cooks is an overstatement for some dry toast and insipid coffee. I do miss Susie and her lovely Japanese breakfasts.
Oh, thank you for the music. Jesus
Oh, yes.
Christ, thank you for the music.
And also Hiromitsu Miba.
Witness your testimony is riddled with contradictions.
Exactly. Why did you call bad cards hide under rest stakes themselves?
Well, son knows his father's an innocent man. Or are you calling my son a liar? Witnesses, my courtroom is no place for your petty arguments. Oh my god. Oh, so now
Having delivered the Russian dancer to shore in Shanghai, I laid low on the steamship for a while. But last night, I apprehended an extremely suspicious Japanese national on board. I've done nothing wrong! All I did was give Wagahai's offspring refuge in my pocket! A man brings some kittens on board and suddenly he's a hardened criminal. It's not fair!
We've all seen what happens when cats get brought on board.
Scientific investigation will be the gold standard for policing in the new age. I dreamt of a world governed by the tenets of order and discipline. Like a great clock, in fact, whose hundreds of parts mesh together in perfect unison. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have about 2 minutes and 37 seconds until my next appointment. Latest Rants magazine's out, and I'm in it again. Whenever I say that one line she wrote now, I get a standing ovation. Wanna hear it? Not bad, I suppose, for an amateur. Look, 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 look. Ah, her ladyship puts me to shame. I like Gregson. I love Gregson.
I like Gregson. I hope he doesn't die. I hope he doesn't die. I hope no one kills him. I hope no one fucking assassinates him.
Been visiting the old girl on a daily basis, of course. Jeremy, my old jailbird. Must say, battling with those bally stars every day has done wonders for the Dicky Peg. Managing rather well with the housework too. Got this maid business taped up, I'd say. Hope the gossiping neighbors don't realize the man of the house is own maid.
Oh my god, forgot about these.
My rarity's back on the beach again, all thanks to the Reaper.
It's the thing I enjoy more these days than hunting out some small change in the gutter. I'm about Bobby now, looking out for Londoners, their drop puppies, and my lovely wife.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Pat.
oh, really?
Dicky Peg, no way. Shut up, Abby.
Stupid.
Shut the fuck up,
I'm gonna
Abby.
put you in the fucking garage.
Gina!
Looks like I'm gonna be doing time for a bit now. But Iris comes every day for a natter, so it ain't too boring. She's always going on about cases what Shane's is looking into. Criminal investigations are kind of interesting when you get into him. Is she? Oh, she's gonna become Detective Lestrade. Yes. Release her. Oh, hey.
Yes, I renounce my upbringing and chose a life of sophisticated crime. But regrets? Please.
Give him a bruv. That ain't the ash we used to know.
We got a minute plan to come back with Milverton and Skulkin's milk run, right? The three Muscowatchits.
Milk in the
neighborhood for all it's worth.
Oh my god! The fucking Mario Brothers!
The fucking Mario Brothers.
Hiramitsubeba, thank you so much, sir. Oh my god. I was waiting for that name to pop up. They're so funny.
This past 6 months has been a time I shall remember forevermore. Painful goodbyes and wonderful encounters. I've come to realize that's what life is all about. Naruhodo-san, I promise, your assistant will return to you one day. But for now, I leave you with many memories and a heartfelt wish that life will treat you well.
I'm so sad. Oh my god, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. Miss you,
Aww. That's so sweet. Oh, that's so cute. Stop. Wait, that's so
The family.
Hello, family.
Family. Oh, okay. Credits time. We still got to sit through this.
Okay.
Yep.
No.
We still got to sit through credits, Tony.
Don't. Look at him walking. That slightly awkward walk cycle. two best friends. I miss him so bad. If it gets to like Nikomina and he like collapses on the floor, I'm walking away. My boyfriend.
Mod, give us your thoughts. Give us your top 5 moments.
My top.
Oh,
Give us your top 5 moments.
Can you let me be? Can you let me be? I want to see him again so bad.
Oh my god, he better not drop dead. He better not. Please, please, please just stay alive for this one thing, please. Please, 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 please don't stop walking. I'm begging you to not stop walking. Keep going. Keep going. Don't die on me, King. Don't die. Okay, he's fine. No!
No, come back, Tony. Tony, come back. Get your ass back here, Tony. You're gonna leave me with the credits? Okay.
So my camera.
Well.
God damn it. I'm coming back. Okay, she has the sword. I'm coming. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hi. I didn't miss a good moment. She has the sword. It's fine. She had the sword. She gave it to him. I'll go back. No, okay. I'll go back in the VOD. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And now he has it.
Hats for gents.
I'm sorry, what were you saying before I freaked the fuck out, Jet?
I just said, where you go? Don't leave, Tony.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Anyways. They just made me relive a very awful moment in my life.
Well, I mean, it's not like he fell down.
It's true, he just kind of stopped walking, which is kind of worse, honestly. It's
I thought this whole like sequence is very sweet. The way that it.
No, it's sweet in a way that it hurts me. Like, I feel very crying right now. I feel very like I'm feeling it in.
Oh, thanks, Grace.
Thanks, Grace. Mr. Natsume. Ugh, we're gonna ugh.
You know what? I'm proud of the DILF moment, okay?
was good.
Gyujin Mikotoban, DILF. For sure.
The fucking Mario, but oh, I should have known he was one of the Mario brothers, because they always do the like.
Gina! Where's the sword?
Oh. Oh, are you gonna walk with us? Are you gonna walk with us? Come walk. Come on, Gina. Okay. If Susato stops too, I'm gonna be so upset. We are all walking. It's like that bit in My Neighbor Totoro.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. As happy as can be. Let's go.
Oh, that was cute. Oh,
Congratulations, Tony. You finished TGS1.
finished it! Yay! family.
Look at that fucking forehead. His
Tic-tac-toe.
hairline is receding so bad.
That Asogi looks so beautiful. Oh. He was so
Okay.
beautiful.
So this kind of tripped me up. I personally just want to start TGS2. I don't
Okay.
care about the escapades. You can play them on your own time, but like, I personally don't care about them.
Okay, let's do a quick poll. Do a quick poll.
Fine, go ahead. Appeal to the people. Go ahead and be democratic. Fine.
This is this stream is a monarchy in which I am the queen, and in this one instance, I will say, leave it to the people. Start the game. So the escapade that was okay. Everyone's saying start. All right, fine. Everyone's saying start DGS2.
Ha! Yes.
Okay, how do I?
So what you're going to do is, because usually there's supposed to be arrows on the left hand side of the screen to
There
change
sure
it.
are.
So click the arrow.
I see no arrow.
What the? Do
Select adventure? Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay, let me quickly change the stream from the Greatest Attorney Chronicles to the Greatest Attorney Chronicles 2. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. The Greatest Attorney. Is it a different? Wait, is it a different?
No, it'll just be the same. It'll be the Chronicles because it's in.
Oh, it's the Chronicles.
Yeah.
Stupid. Okay. All right. Chronicles is the whole thing.
All right.
Okay.
Just a reminder for the chat. Now that we're playing DGS2, we are on fucking high alert.
Yeah.
Okay. If your message gets sniped, don't get butthurt about it.
Yeah.
We're trying to preserve the genuine experience of playing this game. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And listen, I'm so very appreciative of all my mods that have kept this a spoiler-free experience for me. It is genuinely so. This is the most enjoyable way to play the game for me. So I thank my mods. You guys are wonderful, and I love you all. Sato dies. Shut up. Okay. New game. Okay. Ooh.
The Greatest Attorney!
Oh wait, you know what? I should turn Asogi off. Let's. Oh, hi.
Standing here in the bright sunshine, looking out over the vast ocean. Those days in London seem like a dream. But
Don't
I
get rid
do
of
miss my time in England's vast capital.
I like her voice a lot.
I was just typing that. I was like, I love her
You
dub
know,
voice.
He's flourished into a truly wonderful lawyer.
My friend.
I've no doubt that at this very moment, he's fighting some noble cause in court.
Her voice is so good.
Forgive me for taking so long to come to visit you. My life has been such a whirlwind since I returned. And no one could have predicted what has happened.
Oh yes, I can
Just
ungrayscale
2
shows.
months after arriving home.
You!
So I came here today to ask something of you. Tomorrow, I shall be standing in court. For the only time in my life. As a lawyer.
Here we fucking go!
Now wait a minute. Oh!
So please, I ask for your guidance. Kazuma-sama.
Now you see why I was feeling. I was going so fucking crazy when I started this case because Susato standing in court as a lawyer. Now I can change my icon in Discord now. I've been wanting to change my icon for a very long time.
Okay. Okay. I don't even know what to say right now. I was literally just, oh. Sorry, one second. Let me on Grayscale Shums. Oh my god. Where is he? Where is he on this thing? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
I very much enjoy this case. A lot. This case made me care about TGS. I love this. I love this case a lot.
I was just getting so fucking emotional over Asogi and Susato.
Oh, moderators, please, pull up the names, please.
Oh yes, the names. That Utena Utena-esque art. Which one?
Oh, well, the title card for this case.
Oh, yes. That was very, yes. I'm gonna start crying. If she starts, like, if she asks Sogi for guidance, like, at any point, I'm gonna start fucking bawling my eyes out. Like, that, I was close 2 seconds ago. Okay, 13th of August, 8:26 a.m. Supreme Court of Judicature. What?
Give it a moment. I will tell you in a couple of minutes.
Okay. Defendant cited chamber 3. Suspicious.
I'm just gonna let you know that Avi sent me something.
Okay.
I will give it to you in like a couple of minutes.
Okay. Automatic boot. It doesn't matter where I am. All the bailiffs said like this. Okay, that's the bailiff voice.
Here I am again after 9 months. The Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. I feel so nervous, but I must steel my nerves and find a way to compose myself. Daddy!
Ah, good. You're here. It doesn't do for a lawyer to be late.
Oh, yes, good morning, sir.
I hardly recognize you. You cut a fine figure, Cancel. But you look as white as a sheet, and those white eyes aren't doing you any favors either.
Oh my god. Are we gonna get a sprite of Susato, like... I hope so.
Oh dear. The truth is, I'm so incredibly nervous, I feel utterly nauseated. I almost wish that I'd never been born.
Goodness, not the sort of thing a father hopes to hear from his daughter, I must say.
Oh.
Yujin Mikotoba, professor of medicine at the Imperial Yume University. A man who, earlier in his life, traveled to Great Britain to study the latest advances in forensic medical science. And of course, my brilliant father.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Okay. Hi.
Would I be correct in thinking you're to be my lawyer in court today?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right, miss.
Well, I want to thank you for agreeing to represent me. I swear on my life. It's a complete fabrication, this whole thing.
Okay, so her name is not that.
Okay.
You could just call her Haori. Haori.
Let me get my little notepad out.
Haori Murasame.
How do you spell that?
Like that in the chat.
Oh, thank you. So it's Haori, not like Haori?
Haori, yeah.
Haori, okay. Haori Murasame. Okay.
Satori Murasame, born the same year as I, and my greatest friend.
There's so many great friends. Oh my god, please. She can't die. They can't keep getting away with it!
Though unusual for a woman in our time, she works at the university research laboratory, helping my father. And sadly, she's the defendant in today's trial. Accused of committing a truly awful murder. Are you feeling all right? Since we started talking, you seem, well, to have become a little flushed.
Oh, why? Well, it's just that. You look so gallant and dashing.
Well, I mean, thank you. You know.
Sorry? And when I fall under your intense gaze, it makes me feel rather bashful.
Well.
Goodness, I don't think she knows. She hasn't realized who I am.
It would seem our little plan for this trial is going to work.
Oh, what do you mean, Professor Mikotoba?
Even if your best friend can't see through the disguise, I think we can relax.
Disguise?
Yes. I've never tried dressing this way before, of course, so I wasn't sure how convincing it would be.
Oh, I can send you this picture now, hold on.
Okay, fair.
But this does make me feel a little relieved, as you say, Father.
Avi requests, or says, oh, suggestion for Tony's layout.
Suggestion for Tony's layout. The thing you just sent?
Yeah.
We're starting. No. Oh, sorry. We're starting DGS2 off strong. We are starting incredibly strong. I think we can take off Abby's other one of wanting to kill Shomes. Let me put.
Grace has replaced Baraka, don't want to look at him.
Okay, yeah, we can replace Barack. But he's been accused of being racist at work.
What's
that
new?
That
Water's wet.
That will never not be true. Okay. I love my lesbian daughter. Let's put that behind the game layout. There we go. Okay, let's get rid of Barack. Let's put, what do I still have on here? Anyone else got something else they want to put on the fridge? Anyone want to put something on the fridge? The fridge is open. I have an open spot. Jay, you heard it here first. Jay loves racist Barack. We have use the ball pit Shomes. Where's the ball pit Shomes? Okay. Okay, well, okay, Grace has something. Okay. Ball pit, what the fuck? Okay, I'm using this one, Grace. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Ball pit. Okay. Let's put him behind everything else. Because then he can... There we go. That's perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. There we go. Okay, let us continue.
What? Is that you, Susato?
I'm so sorry I didn't say something
Something sooner.
No! What are you doing? What's going on? What? That varsity uniform, that varsity cap, that varsity cape, that varsity badge.
She's got a cape?
Look at you! You look for all the world just like a student of the Imperial Yume University. A male student.
I'm so glad you think so. It means that all my preparations have been worthwhile. I woke at 4 this morning to make a start.
But I don't understand. Why are you dressed like that?
Well, you see...
It was the only way. The only way she will be permitted into the Supreme Court to take on your defense in this trial.
My defense?
Never before in my life have I felt so frustrated at having been born into this body. Courts in Japan are barred to women. We're not even allowed to set foot inside the courtroom. Despite the fact that the laws of the land apply to all people, male and female alike.
But women are forbidden.
Just for today, I'll be leaving my true self at the courtroom door, so that I can act as your lawyer.
Oh, Susato, you'd go to such lengths for me?
This is extremely lesbian.
Of course, you're my greatest friend. I just worry that I shan't be the lawyer you deserve.
Oh, no, I have complete faith in you.
Sorry.
It's so strange, though. I mean, you're such an accomplished judicial assistant already. And yet, just because you're a woman, what a wretched reason. I mean, why shouldn't you be allowed in court? You're so gallant and dashing.
My god, these bitches gay. Good for them.
Haori? Please don't look at me like that, with those flushed cheeks and doting eyes.
Oh,
my God.
I'm sorry, it's just, you really do look so dashing.
She's in love.
Yes, you mentioned that once or twice.
Girlies, is it gay to call another girl gallant and dashing?
You should be pleased. It means you look convincing as a man.
Okay, Dad. Yeah, that's what she means. I am pleased, I think. It certainly helped to bolster my confidence today. Hari, you're managing to put on a brave face in all this, but I can see through it. I've noticed how your shoulders are slumped and how you're trembling ever so slightly.
Oh, Susato. You do believe me, don't you? I didn't do it. I couldn't have. I mean, murder.
Of course. You have nothing to worry about. Your conscience is perfectly clean. Isn't that right?
Yes. Yes, it is. Perfectly clean.
I have absolutely no doubt in my mind about your innocence.
Bye, Brandon. That's all right. I'm glad you had fun. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. It was great to see you and hear from you. Jay, can you lay down and watch? Please don't feel. Please don't die, Jay. My friend Jay.
Which is why I'll stand by you until the bitter end in this trial. Whatever happens, I'll always be on your side. Because that's what it means to be a defense lawyer.
That means so much to me, Susato.
Defense counsel. Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once.
You should go in at once, Howie. If you're late, the judge won't hesitate to pronounce you guilty.
Oh. Stand aside!
I don't think I've ever seen her run so fast.
Well, Susato, you certainly surprised your father. Going to such lengths to be admitted into the courtroom, and with no prior experience of being a lawyer.
There was simply no other way. That's all there is to it. But, Father, you haven't told her, have you? I mean, I'm right in assuming that Haori doesn't know how it came to this.
Yes, quite right. I've kept that information from her.
So Sato, you really surprised your father. Not about the gay thing. I figured that out.
It would only worry her if she found out that no other lawyer would agree to take her case. I didn't want to burden her with that.
And is it true? The reason why every other lawyer is refusing to take the case? Is it really because of who the victim was?
We should be making a move now, too. As you know, law isn't my field, but I'll do what I can to support my student.
Thank you, Father. I'm Susato Mikotoba, a judicial assistant. 8 months ago, I accompanied a student of law on a study trip to Great Britain. But 2 months ago, due to unforeseen circumstances, I found myself back in Japan.
Oh, yeah. He's fine though. He's okay. He's Mr. Mikotoba's fine. He's okay.
I mean, he was standing there.
He's alive.
You were talking.
He's not dying though. He's not about to keel over and die after this trial.
How many times have I wished that he were here, I wonder? Still, I have no choice now but to steel myself for the trial ahead. Wish me luck, Naruhodo-san.
What if Professor Mikoto was the victim? You know what? Shut up, you guys. Shut up. Fuck off. 13th August, 9 o'clock a.m. Supreme Court of Judicature, Courtroom 1. This court is now in session to hear the trial of... Sorry, I forgot her last name. Of Haori Murasame.
The prosecution is fully ready to proceed, Your Excellency. As you can see, this curse is held.
Defense counsel, are you ready? Oh my god.
Yes, Your Excellency. We are ready.
I love that her dad is her assistant. That's so cute. Oh, she's got the eyes turning sprite. Oh my god.
We're ready.
Oh my god, you're so cute. Ah, yes, counsel. According to your registration details, your name is, Ryutaro Naruhodo. Is that correct?
Sorry?
Oh, yes. I had to come up with a suitable male name for you for this little venture.
So you made it exactly the same as Mr. Naruhodo's?
Listen, I wasn't under pressure. So I'm afraid to say I simply put down the first name that sprung to mind.
council?
Yes, that's right. That's me. Yes, I'm Ryotaro, he who has vowed to uphold the pride of the great Naruhodo clan.
It seems Ryotaro may need to consider how better to uphold his manly act first and not overdo it. And those wild white eyes aren't doing you any favors either. Just relax and listen.
Naruhodo?
A fresh face in this courtroom, if I'm not mistaken. But the name Naruhodo, would that perchance be...
You may be thinking of Ryunosuke Naruhodo, currently in Britain as part of a study program. This is,
his cousin?
That's right. Ryotaro here has been studying in the provinces, but was called to the capital for this trial. I assure you, in matters of law, his knowledge rivals that of any Tokyo's preeminent lawyers.
Any of them? Tut, what a pitiful situation.
Okay, goodbye, Zoe J. Please
Good
feel
night, Jay.
better.
Having been rejected by every lawyer in the capital, the accused is to call in a country boy.
How dare you? Susato is every bit as gallant and dashing as any of your Tokyo attorneys. Shh! I won't have you making fun of her.
Her?
Oh,
Bitches that are stupid. The representation for the stupid bitches. Ugh.
Please be careful, Howdy. What an unrefined tomboy we have here. But I wonder, is your gallant and dashing lawyer up to the challenge of defending you? His wide, skittish eyes very much suggest that he is not.
I'm so nervous. Now that I'm standing in his shoes, I'm starting to understand what Naruhodo-san goes through. Like it or not, eyes are wont to flit.
This is fucking genius.
now I can finally change my icon to Ryutaro. I've been waiting because I was like, oh, if I change it, it's these spoilers.
Okay, go ahead and change it.
I won't do it now, I'll do it later,
Okay.
but I'm like...
All right, this is Lang's last hour.
Lang's last hour, sorry, King.
His final hour. It's the final countdown. Sorry.
It's okay, Lang is a lesbian ally. He's an ally.
Yeah.
You go get him. These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
What's that one thing where it's like it's like one guy who yells at people for $1 and like he's like
Let's
lesbians
go,
follow me or
lesbians.
something.
Come on, lesbians.
Yeah.
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Yes.
The case to be heard on this day is a matter of great significance to our national interests. In fact, it would be reasonable to assume that the outcome of this trial may well affect the very future of our empire.
Just like the trial 9 months ago. And yet for proceedings of such importance, we have this unknown yokel by the dock. Dear me.
Perhaps this would be an appropriate moment for me to assess the defense. To determine whether you are sufficiently competent to practice in this courtroom.
Lesbian ally Lang, thank you, Grace.
9 months ago, when a certain other Naruhodo stood where you're standing now, this same judge tested him as well. And even though he was just a student at the time, not even of law, he passed the test with flying colors.
Pan left. Pan left.
He said
He said I was the victim, which was weird, but otherwise it turned out okay. For a trained and experienced judicial assistant like you, this will be easy.
So, Counsel, do you consent to answering some simple questions?
Oh, she's so cute.
All right, it's time to prove myself.
Oh, her lips didn't do the like.
Yes, Your Excellency. But please do make them simple.
My God, she's so cute.
Very well. To start with, you will state the name of the victim.
Okay.
She's doing. Please. She's doing
Okay. So I need you
To
to
say-
actually be wrong.
Okay. You need
I
me to.
need to- I want you to do Ouchie first, and then I want you to do your dad next.
Okay. You should make the same mistake, please. Okay. All right. Fine.
That is simple. I couldn't forget that if I tried.
What's the matter?
Are you dead?
What?
Now that I'm standing in his shoes, I'm starting to understand something else Naruhodo-san goes through. Like it or not, minds are want to blank.
It's not surprising, really. It's your first time in this position. And, in that guise... Even a bright spark like you is bound to flicker and falter a little under the circumstances.
Oh dear, this is a dismal failure.
Don't fret. You need only use the knowledge you've gained as a judicial assistant to overcome the problem.
Of course, the court record. Yes, the answer will be amongst all the key information about the case in the court record.
That's right. Just use that to open the court record.
E.
Yes? Then you need to flip to the people section.
E.
And don't take too long over it. His Excellency is watching you closely.
All right, check the court record with E. That's where the information I need will be.
Okay. So you want me to do Ouchie first?
Ouchie first, then Mikotoba.
Okay.
The victim in this case is... Yes, Prosecutor Takatsuchi Achi.
What?
Why the sudden triumphant cry of yes? Are you threatening to kill me?
He seems angry.
And you're surprised? Did you consult the court record? You must look through it carefully.
Oh, yes, I did, of course. I looked at everyone on file. And I chose the person whose features appeared to be the most deathly.
I must say, this most unusual methodology of yours leaves me almost speechless. It occurs to me with renewed certainty that reading the information carefully is vitally important. I strongly recommend it.
Okay.
Oh dear. I simply can't ignore that imploring look. Your Excellency, please allow me to amend my answer.
Very well. I will excuse this incorrect response given your wide-eyed state of panic. However, please do not fuck up again. What is the name of the victim?
Daddy? The victim in this case is none other than Professor Yujin Mikotoba.
What?
Well, to be written off by one's own child.
Father, you seem suddenly so much older and wearier than you were mere moments ago.
Because of you, clearly! The judge is asking for the victim's name, the person who was killed in the case. Look through the information in the court record again, carefully, before you kill me for mercy's sake.
Oh dear. I simply can't ignore that disapproving look.
Father Frustrator! Achievement unlocked! Okay, that's so funny. Yeah, Azure Wind, I was using a deeper voice for Ryutaro, and then I realized that that was gonna be annoying for me to do. I'll do it like when it's funny, but like I did it a little bit, and then
Yes.
Aww. Please, please.
The name of the victim who lost her life in this case is Miss Giselle Brett.
Giselle Bratt.
A name that will never be forgotten in the courtrooms of our country, I'm sure.
Correct. And being a member of our empire's judiciary, you will be well aware of the significance of that name. So, let me pose another simple question. As you know, Ms. Brett was visiting a student from the Empire of Great Britain. Why, then, is her name indelibly associated with our own empire's judicial history?
Obviously, you won't have forgotten that case from 9 months ago. But if it's proving hard to recall the finer points, everything you need is included in the court record. Don't fuck it up this time.
Okay. Obviously, I still remember. That was the start of everything. Giselle Brett, behind the woman student persona, was the face of...
A killer Queen Victoria.
Yes.
9 months ago, a visiting professor of medicine at the Imperial Yume University was killed. And the culprit was Giselle Brett.
Yes, she was a killer. At the time, our country had just signed a new treaty with the Empire of Great Britain. And it was in the midst of this delicate diplomatic situation that the incident occurred. An Englishman, Dr. John H. Wilson, was shot dead. I believe he was an associate of your...
Whoops. I didn't realize. Well, it's fine. We can just pretend she's taking over for this part.
I believe he was an associate of yours, Professor Mikotoba?
Yes, I was indebted to the man. He had been my mentor when I went to London to study forensic medicine. Indeed, it was I who invited him here to Japan as a visiting professor at the university.
Wait, Grovey has sent something. Yes! Hold on, I have to replace this. Oops, not a slideshow.
Naturally, the murder of an Englishman on our soil was a matter the government wished to resolve rapidly.
He's so big. Hold on. Oh my god. There we go. Sorry, I put him over Mr. Mikotoba's face. Oopsies. There we go. Now it looks like furry lesbian ally Lang killed Shomes in support of lesbians. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Lesbian enemy, Herlock Shomes.
Indeed it was, which is why a secret trial was conducted here at the Supreme Court.
Hi.
A student of the Imperial Yume University was arrested on suspicion of murder. A second-year English language student by the name of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. With the help of his best friend, a student lawyer, the accused conducted his own defense and exposed the despicable crime committed by Miss Giselle Brett.
Like, they're really gonna make me go through an entire second game never letting me forget Asogi.
Miss Brett eventually admitted to her crime.
So Sato's gonna be eating some chicken and she's gonna be like,
He hated chicken.
However, when questioned about the motive that drove her to take Dr. Wilson's life, she gave no satisfactory answer before the trial reached its conclusion.
yeah, I'm so moved they acknowledge their best friendship as a statement in the record of the law and country. Ugh.
Immediately after the trial, the British government brought its consular jurisdiction into play. We were unable to sentence Miss Brett according to our empire's laws. It was decided that she would be removed to Shanghai, China instead.
Why Shanghai?
There's a British consular court there.
Correct. I oversaw the negotiations personally. The date of her transfer to Shanghai was finally settled upon only last week. All that remained of our empire's obligations was to see the woman safely aboard a steamship.
And yet, the very day before her departure, the Englishwoman was killed.
Only the day before?
That will do. I'm satisfied that the counsel for the defense is sufficiently capable of representing the defendant.
Oh! Thank you, Your Excellency. Over the first hurdle.
Now, a summary of the incident, if you please. Prosecutor Ouchie.
As is your wish, Your Excellency. The repugnant crime took place on 11th of August in broad daylight. On the outskirts of the imperial capital, under a bright blue sky at a secluded bathing spot by the sea. The incident occurred inside a small beach hut erected for bathers to rest or change their clothes. The cause of death was a single stab wound to the posterior abdomen that pierced the victim's lung. An injury which proved fatal. There were two persons alone together in the beach hut at the time of the victim's death. Ms. Brett in her bathing attire, and the accused, Haori Murasame. Accordingly, there can be no doubt of the accused's guilt, especially when we consider she had a powerful motive. The police arrived rapidly at the scene and promptly arrested the young lady.
How would they have known to arrive, though? Did they hear her scream or something? But it's a secluded bathing spot. Interesting. I think someone set her up.
Well, that extraordinary description of events leaves me somewhat lost for words, I must say.
That's certainly true. The prosecution's summary was full of words that raise an awful lot of questions. As a lawyer, I really ought to pick up the prosecution counsel on what he said about
A powerful motive.
You're clearly exaggerating. Powerful motive is a blatant overstatement.
Tut tut tut. Is the yokel boy using long words he doesn't fully understand?
I beg your pardon.
No matter. Let us put this to the accused, shall we? What is that, my son? You are a research student at the Imperial Yume University, I believe.
Yes, I am. I'm working with Professor Mikotaba in his laboratory at the moment.
I can confirm that. The defendant is an excellent assistant with a strong sense of responsibility.
Fascinating to hear. Now, another question. Prior to your work with Professor Mikotaba, whose research were you assisting then?
Oh, I was studying under Dr. John H. Wilson.
Dr. Wilson? The visiting English professor who was murdered by Miss Brett 9 months ago?
The accused had a deep-seated respect for her former mentor, Dr. Wilson. Is that not true?
Yes, Dr. Wilson was a wonderful man.
Interesting. Then tell the court what deep-seated feelings you had towards the this English woman who killed him.
Well, obviously I was filled with hatred for what she'd done. A powerful hatred.
Sis?
Oh no! Howry! Be careful of what you're saying! The motive was revenge. Plain and simple, Your Excellency.
Well, it was clearly a trap all along.
God damn it.
How wicked of him to use Howdy's undying respect for her former mentor against her like that. I must find out more details, and something we can use to bolster her defense. As a lawyer, I really ought to pick up the prosecution because of what he said about
Being alone together? Because why would the police know? I kind of want to know more about the bathing spot, though. Because he said it was secluded. So how would anyone find out? Okay, let's try that. Sorry.
If I may, Prosecutor Ouchie. What do you want? You're a fresh-faced young yokel student.
I wonder, could you explain, please? You mentioned a bathing spot.
My apologies. Clearly, my modernity has confused the poor country bumpkin's simple mind. Bathing spots are the very latest trend in health practices from the West. We are told that bathing in the water of the ocean is curative, therapeutic, and excellent for the skins.
No, that's not what I meant. I was referring to the fact that Miss Brett had, to all intents and purposes, been found guilty of murder. Why would a known criminal have been relaxing by the sea?
For old time's sake, I believe.
Sorry?
Ms. Brett was to depart for Shanghai the following day. Her final wish, as it were, was to enjoy a day at our country's wonderful coast. And the British Embassy put extreme pressure on our government to comply.
But on what on what grounds should we agree to such a request?
Because, as usual, our government is unable to stand up to foreign powers. In matters of diplomacy, it seems we don't even have the courage to decline the whims of a known criminal.
Don't look at me, Professor. It was the government who granted permission, not I.
Bootlicker!
What? You don't know anything about me. In any case, it was decided that with a dedicated detective on duty, nothing could go wrong.
But in fact, a murder took place.
I said don't look at me. It was that young student girl who did it, not I.
No one has proved that yet.
I wouldn't provoke the man if you don't need to.
At this stage, I need to gather more information, I think.
Okay. I guess being alone together.
Maybe I lick boots. But have you considered that the boots are extremely tasty? I'm licking boots because I want to, because I'm a proud member of this country.
Murasame-san.
Yes? What is it, sister? I mean, Naruhiro-san.
I'm really starting to wish you had made my alias my alias Ryotaro Susato.
That was so cute. It was like cute little like.
Please tell the court why exactly you were present at the bathing spot with the victim in the first place. And why you were alone with her.
I don't care that you're playing Halo Infinite stuff.
Oh, well, no, that's not true. It wasn't like that at all. There were other people present. A detective who was guarding Miss Brett, for starters. I was just asked to accompany Miss Brett as a companion. That's all.
But let us be clear. At the moment of her death, you were alone together with the victim in the hut. You and no one else. The truth is, there is only one reason why this young woman accompanied Miss Brett on her bathing sojourn. It was the accused's last chance to take the victim's life.
Slimperton, thanks. Sorry. Slimperton, thank you for following.
Because, as we know, the following day would see Miss Brett extradited to the British authorities in Shanghai. And the accused would never have an opportunity to dispatch her again.
Kindly refrain from conjecture, counsel.
I believe we have a clear picture of the incident now.
Despite her guilt being determined 9 months ago, Miss Brett managed to avoid incarceration, instead continuing her research work at the university. Obviously, over that period, she and Haori would have encountered each other on a number of occasions.
Seeing the murderer of the mentor for whom she had Seeing the murderer of the mentor for whom she had such great respect, enjoying such undeserved liberty.
Yes, even if it was only temporary until Miss Brett's extradition to Shanghai. You can hardly blame Haori for her feelings of anger and resentment.
Poor Haori.
So, Your Excellency, if you'd be so kind as to peruse the exhibit. A photographic print that shows the scene of the crime immediately following the grim incident.
Yes, thank you, Counsel. A tragic image.
As you can clearly see, there is nowhere within the hut that anyone else could have hidden.
The court will accept this photographic print as evidence.
Okay.
As I understand it then, the victim and the defendant were alone inside the beach hut at the time. This is deeply troubling, I must say. The finger of guilt points firmly at the defendant.
Well, Your Excellency, naturally the prosecution has much more to its case. We intend to prove the accused's appalling actions beyond all possible contention. To that end, I can confirm that we have multiple witnesses to the crime and damning evidence.
Witnesses? but who?
One of whom, I might add, is a highly respected police detective.
Is it gonna be Hosonaga?
I assure you, the testimony of these witnesses will leave no room for doubt.
Very well then, counsel. Bring forth your witness.
I, Takatsuchi Ouchi, have been waiting for this moment.
Sorry?
Oh, yes, I haven't forgotten. That trial 9 months ago here in this very courthouse. When that irreverent little student boy utterly humiliated me. Ryunosuke Naruhodo!
Yes?
This insult to the Ouchi family name will never be forgotten.
Yes. We're gonna see. Are we gonna see the sword cut again? Oh my god.
You've become conceited with age, Council, but the old have to stand aside and make way for the new. It's the way of the world. May you never forget that.
Oh. Sex.
I was not expecting you to say that. Just sex. Like, that's it. like not sexy, but just sex.
he is sex. Anyway. Sorry, whenever I see him, I'm just a little... Dr. Sex. What are you saying, Abby?
I literally don't get your reference. Stop making references to stuff you don't understand.
Yeah, Abby.
Strike the head of a samurai whose top knot has been cut, and the bell of cultural enlightenment tolls. Yes, on that fateful day, my former self died.
The start of your own mini Meiji revolution. Are you modernizing as well, Council?
Silence! Since I swore revenge back then, there has been a minor miracle atop my head. Observe the ouchie growth. You see? Do you see the seed of hope sprouting forth from this barren expanse of my crown?
I think that tiny growth is trying to tell me something.
I'm afraid I can't really see. Where is the hope exactly?
I said silence! Today, I face another yokel student of the Naruhodo clan. Well, I will vanquish you! And my victory will be fertilizer for the seed of hope atop my head! You have been warned.
No problem, deaf dude. I think Ouchie is very funny to act. I think he's fun, and I hate him, but he is very fun to act.
With that, the prosecution calls the witness to the stand.
It looks like the stakes are high on both sides in this trial.
Why did I do that with my tea?
I don't know. Trial.
Father, are you Russian now?
Excuse me. The prosecution and defense each have much to lose.
A haircut is hardly comparable to...
Sorry, I keep having to, like...
A haircut is hardly comparable to Haori's life.
He is clearly a Russian revolutionary. Oh yeah, what happened to that guy? Fucking knew. Oh! Mr. Natsume!
He went to Japan!
He's back! I missed that guy.
Witnesses, please state your names and occupations for the court.
Chief Inspector Satoru Hosonaga, Imperial Police Bureau. I'm in disguise, obviously, so I can go undetected.
You have a turtle on your head, sweetheart.
And he got a tan. He's got some color.
He's got some color now. He no longer looks like he's gonna keel over and die. Did he?
I like him better this way.
Did he cure his tuberculosis?
I don't think that's the case.
Oh, okay.
I think he's just tan because
He's been at the beach.
yeah.
I see.
And I am, well, the next big thing in books. An author renowned throughout the capital, in fact. Yes. Soon to be sold out, the Sakiriko I Am a Cat, a sensational success by Suseki Natsume.
I missed your Soseki. He's so funny.
Oh my goodness!
Struggling student from the provinces, please. You needn't be in awe of me.
I needn't.
It's only natural that you'd feel nervous in my presence, but all of you, please, relax. Call me Soseki, even.
Did he say cat boy? I am a cat. Okay.
He is a cat boy.
Cat
You
boy.
know, like, yeah.
Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
Oh, we have to watch more Prince of Tennis.
They do.
I want to see each.
Yes. What on earth is Soseki-san doing here?
Tread carefully, Susato. That other fellow knows you from your time in London, doesn't he? If he exposes you for who you really are, this will be over before it's begun.
Yes. Yes, of course. I know. I presume Soseki-san won't have forgotten about me. I could certainly never forget him. Although he does seem to have changed somewhat in the 6 months or so that it's been since I saw him. And as for Inspector Hosonaga, that amazing outfit is hard to believe.
Do I have something on my face?
Not on your face. Well, your glasses for one, although they don't seem to be helping you see. Thank goodness he hasn't recognized me either.
Ah, I suppose it's the disguise, is it?
Is the turtle blushing? It's got little blushies. I love that. That turtle's face is so...
I thought that appearing here in the clothes I was wearing at the time would make for a more faithful testimony. It is my guiding principle to carry out all the testimonies flawlessly.
Look at the turtle when he bows. Okay, okay.
Well, I can appreciate why an Imperial Police Bureau detective might have been present. But what business did a writer such as yourself have being at the scene, Soseki-san?
Well, you see... I had been asked that day to give a lecture.
No more cat boys. Catman, 28-year-old washed-up depressed Catman downing his 5th whiskey glass and his cat ears twitched depressedly. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Extremely true.
On the morning of the incident in the Imperial Yume University's Grand Lecture Hall, no less.
At Yume University?
After the lecture, I had a very pleasant conversation with a researcher from the Mythical Science Department. The professor over there, in fact.
With my with Professor Mikotoba?
Yes, that's right. It was arranged by one of the newspapers. They wanted some story or other about 2 former students who'd study in Great Britain. Of course, being a renowned author, the press never leave me alone. They secretly spy, snapshots, scribble stories, and scupper my privacy.
She's even doing the Ryu thing. Oh, that pose is so cute.
Oh, sorry. As you can see, the conversation was written up in this newspaper here. Read it at your leisure, my provincial struggling student friend. I have plenty of copies.
Thank you very much. He practically threw that paper at me.
Okay, why don't we look at... I kind of want to look at things. Hold on.
Of course.
Oh, the post-mortem report. Okay, time of death just after 2 p.m. Death is believed to be due to trauma to the victim's lung from a knife blade. Only a single wound was identified. Okay. Okay. Ascertained by examination and witness statements. Death would have occurred within minutes. Okay, so she has... It's not an instant death. Extreme meiosis, pupil constriction, was observed in the victim in both eyes. Pupil constriction. Okay. Interesting. That's a tool used for later. Okay. Will the magnifying glass come in handy in this video game? Let's find out. Maybe. Oh, maybe it will. What's that? That looks fun. Okay. There's her bag. The bag that I was so sure had the glass. Okay, okay, okay. I feel like I'm supposed to notice this. That's very sticky. When are we getting coconut crab AA case? When are we solving the... When are we defending someone for the crime of the murder of Amelia Earhart? Okay. Oh, good night, Rat Skull. Aww. That's so sweet.
Mikotomo's so handsome in this picture.
He's literally... Yeah.
Dilf of all time.
Dilf. Yeah, Dilf. Sex. Okay. This seems like something, but I don't know yet. Oh, kitty cat. Wagahai's progeny. Okay. All right. An article about a discussion between my father and Sasaki-san. The debate became quite spirited. Okay. All right.
Anyway, following my interview with the professor, the lady in question appeared and made a very unexpected announcement. I should like to go with everyone to see your country's coast. Those were her words. As I explained before, Miss Brett was never taken into custody. She continued to work in my laboratory, under strict surveillance, of course.
At which utterance, the university immediately contacted the government to seek guidance. And the response was, permit Miss Brett to go as long as a detective accompanies her.
That detective I am at liberty to divulge was me, Chief Inspector Satoru Hosonaga.
Thereby the entire party departed cordially for the seaside, it seems.
It was extremely challenging to clear all other members of the public from the vicinity of the beach.
Oh, I'm sorry, King.
But fortunately, I am at peak physical fitness at the moment, so...
As peak physical fitness as you can be with tuberculosis.
I was able to carry out my duty flawlessly.
Oh my! Inspector, you... Well, you do have something on your face now.
That's alright, you do have something on your face now.
Ah, how unsightly. I do apologize.
Does that mean that you went to the beach too, Father?
No. Fortunately, I had work to finish off. But unfortunately, of course, it meant that, as my assistant, Howie was invited to take my place. Of course, being a renowned author, I didn't like to decline the invitation. But if only I had, I'd never have seen that awful sight. relentlessly racked by remorse and regret.
Very well, I must now ask you to present your formal testimony to the court. You will give an account of all that you witnessed on your impromptu excursion to the coast.
Of course, Your Excellency.
Jet robbed of swimsuit Mikotova.
Relentlessly racked by remorse and regret, I am.
Robbed of swimsuit Mikotova.
I am.
Alright.
On the day of the incident, I was ordered on a special surveillance assignment in this disguise. I just managed to catch that crab when I suddenly heard a caterwaul from behind me. I ran into the beach hut at once, where I found the pair in question. Yes, yes, yes! That young girl was astride the Englishwoman, dagger in hand, as she stabbed wildly. I saw blood on the blade. It proved to me that she'd stabbed the victim multiple times.
Well, did the autopsy report not say a single stab wound?
Indeed, it does appear from this testimony that both witnesses here present saw it. The very moment of this heinous crime.
What? Now, if you will recall, if I promised evidence as well. What phrase did I use again? Ah, yes, that was it. Damning evidence.
What have you there, counsel? A so-called fountain pen, is it?
Listen, my judge voice, this judge voice toes the Lang line. But Lang is specifically, I have to show like my canine. I have to
Get my canines into it. Because this is Judge Voice, he's a little bit more refined.
Not to say that Lang isn't refined in his own way, but
Like Judge Voice does this, Lang Voice is slick. It's wolfy in this sense, you know? He's gonna arrest a child for murdering the president.
Correct, Your Excellency. I found it at the scene while it's examining the body. It appears that in her dying moments, with her final ounce of strength, the victim clutched a piece of evidence that would positively identify her killer.
What? Your Excellency, if you would cast your eyes over the photographic print of the crime scene once more.
Ah, goodness me. Yes, the victim is clearly grasping something quite deliberately there in her hand.
That's right, the fountain pen. And if you would kindly examine the pen, Your Excellency.
Ah! The owner's initials have been engraved into the ebonite barrel. R.M.
oh, okay.
H.M. Hari Murisame. The initials of the defendant.
She gets the wall hit sprite. I love how she got slammed into the back of the wall and fell down on the table, and Professor Mikoto was just like, not even reacting.
The fountain pen will be admitted immediately as critical evidence.
Okay.
So, have I omitted anything? Decisive testimony and damning evidence. There's a bright blue sky outside the courthouse today. Perfect weather to ascribe guilt, I feel.
Drag yourself up, come on.
I don't understand. The prosecutor ouchie of 9 months ago had none of this man's poise.
Counsel for the defense, you may begin your cross-examination now. Naruhodo-san.
Naruhodo. That means. Oh, yes, me!
Is there another Naruhodo in my courtroom?
Actually, there isn't even a single Naruhodo in your courtroom.
Cousin Ryotaro, pull yourself together, please.
Taya, we're gonna stop in just a second here.
All right, I've seen this countless times as a judicial assistant. Find inconsistencies in the witnesses' testimonies to prove that they're lying somehow. That's all there is to it. That's how a real lawyer would handle a cross-examination. So let's see what I can do.
Okay, I think that's a good place to stop.
Yes, good place.
Well, I went, oh, this is a good first case.
This is why I was like, let's get here, let's do it, let's fucking play it.
Let's get here. Yes. I had so much fun this stream. I got to see the end of TGAA1, and I got to see my daughter, my Susato. Oh my god. I'm so
Honestly,
proud
this
of
stream was
her.
really good. This stream is really good. The fact that we were able to tie up the ending and then immediately jump into this one, you know?
Yeah. I had a wonderful time, and I thank you for joining me once again.
Thank you for allowing me to be here on your journey.
It's always a pleasure.
It's so funny how, like, when we were discussing this, we were like, oh, DGS isn't gonna be fun, or DGS isn't gonna be good, but now this is the game we look forward to every week.
Yeah.
And then SOJ is kind of like, whatever, you know?
I think it was because when we were talking about that, because you were playing Investigations 2 at the same time. So, like, we were both very invested in what was going on with Mr. Edgeworth. And I was invested in seeing you figure out what was going on with Mr. Edgeworth. But I'm glad.
And now I get to watch you figure out what's happening in this game.
Mm-hmm. With Miss Susato. I love her
fucking
so
daughter!
much. Oh, I'm so proud of her. Oh, she's so dashing.
And gallant.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm so looking forward to this. Seth. They just, my brothers won't stop playing Halo Infinite. I haven't seen anything of Spirit of Justice stream. Can I ask thoughts on Nayuta real quick? I think Nayuta has his moments of being funny. Like, I think the really specific hells are sometimes really funny. I think that his, like, very dry delivery of some things is very funny. But otherwise, I don't know. He's there. It's all right. I think it's extremely cringe that they try to make it like they're trying to insert another Apollo backstory, like SOJ spoilers for anyone who doesn't want to know this, but like, I don't know, it seems very weird that like they shoehorned in that like Edgeworth and Phoenix line was like the "you've changed, Nayuta," like I was saying it before in the group chat, but like that like finding out that Edgeworth and Phoenix know each other is interesting because we are still getting to know Phoenix as the audience, whereas we've had 2 previous games with Apollo, and like learning new things about him now is like we can tell you're grasping, okay? So
Yeah, I personally do not care about Nayuta, but I do care about Dirk being Apollo's dad.
yeah, I know you do. I'm excited. We just got to that last stream, so
Yeah.
I'm excited to see more of that.
I saw the picture, I was like, finally! Fucking finally! I was waiting
Yeah,
for so long.
Yeah. But yeah, the last DGS stream is still up on the VOD is still up on, I think the last two VODs are still up on my channel, so you can go check those out if you want. But yes, so what am I saying? Okay, yes. So next week, the same time, Wednesday, 7 p.m. PST, we're doing more of this. And then Saturday, 4 p.m., we are doing SOJ. We are still on case 3. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone who is here for my journey. Thank you for watching me struggle, laugh and cry, enjoy things and struggle through things. And I will see you all next time. Have a good night. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Where's my streaming button? I've lost it. There it is. Okay, bye.